a certain kind of pressure when I'm making an album, and it doesn't really make any difference if it's following a successful album or whatever. So I didn't really feel pressure when I was making it, but then it was weird because as soon as the record was released, I began to worry. Like I was like, oh God, what happens if it doesn't sell? People were maybe hoping for or expecting a record that might feel like the English Riviera again, but that kind of doesn't interest me right now. People that understand me or understand Metronomy and understand the music, they've been very like, like it's been, I couldn't have hoped for a better reception.
I heard you made the hull of a boat downtown. I heard you got a job at the builder's yard.
I don't know, just the kind of an appreciation for music from the 60s, which is I've always had a kind of love of music from that period, but I think when you're in a electro band or whatever people call Metronomy, it's sometimes hard to show your love of a particular kind of music. So yeah, I wanted to embrace the 60s, and in a very broad way. Yeah.
This isn't Paris, and this isn't London, and it's not Berlin, and it's not Hong Kong.
Technology is always very important to recording music, and I guess what I wanted to do was to experience like a different kind of technology, and essentially like an analog technology rather than digital technology. Different limitations means you have different possibilities, and it's just nice to put yourself in a place where you're not necessarily comfortable. Often when I use a computer to record or to do anything creative, like I feel like I'm not in control. It's like with these cameras, when you put the memory card in a computer, and like if you lose everything, you're not in control. It's terrifying. Whereas if you like set fire to some photos, you know that you're in control. I've never done that, by the way.